Welcome, friends. LostScarf here, and it's time for the one-shot. I'm going to show you a game called Aggelos. So this came out last year, and then got ported to Switch this year, about 2 weeks ago. And we were given a Switch copy and a Steam copy, so I played those. And it's a good port. It's a good port. It's a solid port, because you're mostly controllers here. So Aggelos is 16-bit platforming adventure to a fault, is the best way to put it. This is a game that could have existed in that era. That's really what this is. I'll show you it. I think I already said I got a free copy from the developers, so you got to mention that, that you got them for free. So here we go. Real quick, I gotta show you options. That's your only option. Adventure! So here we go. There's a hard mode. Oh yeah, if you've played Aggelos before, there's a hard mode, so you can come back. Because the criticism of the game is that it's easy, and it is. It's not very hard. So the idea is this is very much Wonder Boy. The thing is, I never played Wonder Boy, so for me, the touchstone I can mention is Zelda 2. Legend of Zelda 2, it very much feels a lot like that, just better graphics since it's 16-bit. And this game is just the 16-bit era to a fault. It is very much being that. This game, I feel, could have came out at that time. It could have came out during that time period, and it would just fit there. It really would. It does have a couple ideas for more modern time, but it's mostly like these would have been new ideas, and they would have been like, oh wow, that was a cool idea for that time. But it mostly just feels like it's of that era, and all the good and bad of that. Because, well, you don't have a lot you can do at first, but eventually you will. You just have your sword, and you can duck, you can attack, you can jump, and that's it. Eventually we'll get abilities like a downward stab and some spells we can do, which is cool that it gives a little bit more. But I'd say this is the most retro of the retro games I've played. To, like, just so much like the past. Oh yeah, something's about to happen. So, Princess under attack, we're gonna save her from this guy. Because, like, Shovel Knight is very much like its era, but it puts in some new ideas, and it just feels... It feels like it could be in that era, but it would have been, like, the most revolutionary game of its era. It just feels like a new version of the old. While this feels like very much more of the old, and that's fine, it's just... It doesn't bring anything new to the table, I suppose is the best way to put it. While also just, I guess, being a new thing. Like, this would have fit perfectly there, is what I was saying. Well, it's definitely not like The Messenger, which blew everyone away when it was so old school, but also new school at the same time. It's an incredible thing. And also, here's one new thing: the save point, so that's nice. Fighting tree, I'm fighting plants, fighting bears. This bear's almost killed me. Because you see there's the XP system. Oh crap, I swung away at the wrong time. These gold things are money. Gonna need this money for a second. So your HP is the hearts going down. Yeah, you can't make that jump. It's on purpose so you can go into the water area and experience water. Woo. There we go. Going over here. Now, the thing is, the XP grinding. It's very much like Dark Souls in a way in that, whoop. If the game is too hard, because some people will be, anyway, even though it's pretty easy, you can use the XP grinding to just be strong enough to deal with the game. Just like how Dark Souls is like that. Like, not a bad thing to have leveling where you're just grinding up and getting stronger. And all that. Killfish. Whoop. Going over here. Now you'll see there's that chest there. So there are puzzles in the world. And that chest is one of them. We can't get to that chest like this. So how do we get there? And your first reaction is going to be, well, okay, we go over here and then we jump down here. And you are wrong. That's not how you get there. But you'll notice this right here. Like, you cannot get across without falling in here, just so they can introduce you to the water and also to that treasure chest. That you can figure out that you need to go here to get to it. Also should mention the music. The music just feels very much of its era as well. Just feels right. Just feels like, yeah, this is 16-bit era, for sure. Like the looping MIDI and all that. And there's that. Okay, Lumen Castle. So, since I was skipping through it, the princess told us there's a secret way to get to the castle. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to secret way to the castle. Do all these things. So yeah, I need 140 gold, so I gotta be careful. I need a little bit more. Whoop, whoop. Well, go back and grind real quick. 140 so we can get our next stat. I'm gonna try to show the first dungeon. I should hurry up and do that. Because the thing is, this game it's a $15 game. It is a short game. It is only like about 6+ hours. There's only a couple dungeons and everything. Luckily, it's replay value with the hard mode. Get that. A little bit more money. I want to show something. Oops, I'm getting hurt too much. With the spider. There we go. Alright, now there's enough money. Okay. So here's town. Very much like I said, Legend of Zelda 2. It's like that. You're in a town, talk to people, push up on them, talk to them. Ladies here. You just talk to all these different people. Another place to heal and save. Now, some things you can talk to this lady. This is something I just like. I want to show. Talk to this lady. The monkeys are not bad, but they can't stop themselves from stealing. Even things that are useless to them. So, hey monkey, let me talk to this monkey. Talk to the monkey. Check this out. He just robs you when you're not looking. He just takes your money. What a mean monkey. This kid teaches you that you can go down. There you go. Okay, so I want this gold so I can buy from the item shop so we're stronger for the dungeon. There you go. Body equipment. There we go. Here's the equipment system. Oh, wrong one. Equipment. We're now stronger. There we go. What was it? Whoops, there's the map. I want to show that too. So the map is that's it. That's the map. Not very in-depth. And you can get lost even having the map, because it's not the best map. Like I said, it is old school to a fault. So we're at 17 attack, and I forgot how much defense already. Off we go. Kill spider. So obviously we're hitting harder, so the spider doesn't take 3 hits anymore, it takes 2. Kill this thing. There's a nice variety of enemies, which I like. And that's XP, which we're going to need so we can level up some more. Kill this. Want to be level 3 at least by the boss. But now we're in the Bosco Cave. I went by a sign that would have told us that. Now you see these things right here. These are destroyable blocks, and you can see it's like, how am I supposed to destroy those? It's a hint for what's going to happen later, where you're going to learn how to destroy those. Here we got another heart container. But like, whoop! Something I do appreciate is the game will give you more and more things as you go, which is a good thing. Back then in that era, they gave you things, but they didn't give you enough things. Can't go in there yet, which was a problem. But here, they give you more things, which that's definitely more of a modern thing for sure. Whoop. Giving you just spacing out upgrades and more things to know how to do. So, you know, you're constantly gaining and getting more. Go up here. Those are going to be relevant soon. Not yet, though. We're going to go learn Downward Stab. We're going to learn it from this guy. The Mole Knight. I'm Combat Instructor Mole. Take this, young boy, yeah? And with the Mole Scroll, we can now do Downward Attack. So that's cool. That has to use this attack on your enemies. You only taught me one thing, bro. Okay. Going down. Whoop. And with that, we can go to that other area. Well, we can go to multiple areas. Kill that. Nice variety of enemies. Like, they got cool looks to them. There's just a show over here. He's like, you want to kind of explore, right? And we just got the stab. So what is over here? You're wondering, and here it is. We're in the water now. Whoop. A fish. So there is some exploring you can do, and this is exploring right here. This is not the main quest. I should get back to the dungeon. Go over here. Oh, right. Whoop. 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 Rat. There we go. Rat. There we go. Kill it. Yep. Kill it. Kill it. There we go. Whoop. So yeah, very simple platforming and everything. Simple game. Whoop. What we're at an area we're not supposed to be yet. Yeah. I just wanted to show off I want to show off a variety of what this game has to offer as well, so yeah. So this will be significant later. Well, if you buy the game, you'll know what that's significant about. Over here. There we go. Door is locked. Wait, one more time, we're not going the right way. I'm thinking of the dungeon. Whoops. Yeah, so we need to go the secret way to get to the castle. So what are you doing here? Oh, I saved the princess, so hey. And now we're being told that a great calamity's coming and all that stuff, and we gotta collect the elements, and we gotta stop this evil empire and all that stuff. I might be zooming in a little too quick, zooming through a little bit too quickly, but I want to show you the first dungeon. Yeah, World Darkness. Yeah, so Yeah, they're talking about the crack. Yeah. Bad things are happening and they need the 4 elements, so they're gonna send us to do it, because we're a special person. The seer says we're special. That we're gonna do it. So we're gonna be the one who gets all the elements. We're the great warrior, the legendary warrior. He's like, alright, okay. I get it. Anyway, now we have the key of the kingdom. There we go. And back to getting the ladder. We can talk to all these people, but oops. Go to save point. Alright. So we can... Oh, no, this isn't... The alchemist, yeah, come back for later. I meant the seer. So you can talk to the seer and they'll tell you where to go. Like, if you get lost in this very small map, they can tell you where to go. But we know where we need to go. So we're gonna go over here. Get going. Yeah, see, there's that door. So now it's not locked. Just wrecking things. Alright. So... Probably would have been better if I just went the other way. Oops. No, keep going! We already bought everything. If we had to buy things, we could buy it there. Then in there. Back into the cave. Whoop. And we're gonna go over here. I was thinking of the dungeon last time. That was the thing. Yeah, we needed to go that way. What's wrong with me? Whoop. Go. There we go. We're going here now. Keep going. There it is. And in we go. That's what we need the key for, so that we can go into the dungeon. Don't touch the bright points, they hurt you. Ghosts. And new enemies. So there's a good variety of enemies in this game, which I do appreciate. Go down here. Don't. Should have just walked under that one. I like the variety of music as well. It just all feels very fitting for the era. I like that a lot. Whoever did the music, great job on them. Jump. Don't. Whoop. I'm getting hurt a little too much. What? Go. Alright. Don't. Big point. There are multiple ways to get here and we went this way. Yeah, back to the Bosca Forest, the temple. We're going to the temple. Woo! Going here, downward stab this guy. Don't screw that up. Ghosts. Not being cool. Wow, I'm doing a bad job of dealing with these ghosts. I'm also skipping a lot of money. We've made our way to the Earth Temple. And here we are! Okay. Going through. Need a key. Over here. Even more enemies. I ran right on that. And we got the key! So yeah, platforming as par for the course. Whoop. Because of Castlevania, I keep thinking I can hit those things, those torches, but I can't. Now we're about to level up again. Kill this. We leveled up! You can see, what does that do? There you go, put up our attack and defense. That's what leveling does. In case I realized I might not have mentioned that clearly last time. Dead. There we go. Ah! Oh, I messed that up. I like that there's some cleverness to some of the platforming like this. Like, we need to make stairs and stuff like that to go forward, so... But need to not do this wrong or else I'll be in trouble here. There we go. Platforming. A key! And I cannot go any further here because you need to do something with those things. You go over here. You hitting those guys is nice now. Ooh! Ah! Oh, you can't duck under that. Whoops. Keep going. Most of the puzzles are pretty simple. Like, this one's pretty simple. Hit this one, that one goes up. Hit this one, that one goes up. So just keep going back and forth, like so. I got the key for this, so here we go. And you can see there's no way back, right? I can't go back. There's no way. Because treasure! We now have a ring. Earth Ring's power. So Mega Man over there just showing us. Yep, we can do that. And we can also make platforms out of that. That's cool. But not only that, we can make platforms out of enemies. As soon as you get enough there. There you go. You can make platforms out of enemies, so that's pretty sweet. So, whoop. Okay, there you go, get out. Alright. Yeah, Ring's power. So now we have platform ability. A cool thing is all you gotta do is hit things to regain. Here's one problem, is like, ugh. Alright, well, put in the wrong spots, I gotta wait for it now. There we go. So now we can go forward and I want one part now. Might be wondering what's on this other spot though, right? Well, let's go see, shall we? Oh, don't! 1 second, just go back. Oh, I almost did that twice. There we go. 1, 2. Yeah, just go. Alright. Platform! Woo! Now we're going somewhere high. Okay. Question is, where are we going? Whoop. Push button. So we did one, we gotta do the other side, and then we can move forward. As you can tell. We're gonna go down here. Whoops, gotta go down here. Gotta do that area we didn't do earlier. Whoops, gotta kill that. You're supposed to hold the button to make it a platform. Don't! Well. Oh, wait. No, that's not high enough. So going... Fine. Yeah, trial and error sometimes. Doing it right. So there's creative things like that, which is pretty cool. Whoop. Alright. Don't! I messed up again. Broke the wrong things. So this is, like I said, to a fault. To a fault. Continuing to be to a fault. Okay, going down again. Go over. This is definitely one of those things I'm not a huge fan of for this game. Alright, there you go. Like, it's cool, it's also just, well, it's gonna take a while because of that. Oh my god, go back. So you're seeing also some negatives of this game. That's important, like, I'm showing you, like, I think it's an interesting game. I think some people will really like it, and other people will not like it, and it's good to show that right now. There we go. And... Oh, did I put it... Really? A pixel too high? Oh my god, I made a pixel too high. Yep, there, I made it. Okay. For a second, I thought I really did screw it up. There we go. Alright. Getting to the dungeon. And we needed that so that we can go higher. I mean, not dungeon, getting to the boss. We're getting to the boss. Don't! Okay, I thought I fell. I hit sword in time. I'm not doing the downward stab very well, though. Whoop! Perfectly spaced. Here we go, and I'm low on HP, so I'm gonna die. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Alright. Cool things I can use these to hit. So they're giving me more ammo here. Whoop. I can also make platforms out of them, that's what I'm supposed to do, but you also just bring it down by hitting it. So it's a pretty cool looking boss that I'm gonna beat up pretty quick here. Yeah, it hit me with that. I should not have just stood there for it. Oh no! Okay, the herb got used, right. I forgot about the herb all ago. There, we win! There you go. It'd be cool to try to no-hit that. Now we've now won and we're gonna get the first element. Hey Cthulhu! I mean, not Cthulhu. Hey, Swamp Thing? There we go. It's totally Swamp Thing, right? Like, look at that thing. And we get the earth element. Huzzah! We also gained a heart. 1 down, 3 to go. I'm gonna go right back out of the dungeon and off to go forward. So, that's really the game. Like, that's all I really need to show you. It's more of this, but you're gonna gain new things, new abilities and such. And it's up to you if that's enough. Oh, jeez. Use a platform, because why not? So that's really all there is to really show, because there's not that many dungeons or anything. It's not a lot, but some of you will really like it. Like I said before, it's a $15 game. You can get it on Steam, you can get it on Switch. It's a pretty good port on Switch. And that is everything. So I have fun talking, have fun watching and listening, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time. Once again, this is Aggelos. Storybird Games, that's the developer, and the publisher is PQube, and look at my game. See ya!